So I really like this container, not so much that it's clear, but I think we can use it. So I want to try to find a plate or something we can use to make this into a tray. I think I like this one the best. Let's see, I'm always doing this on the shelves at the store. That looks pretty good. And I think if we just update the color of the base, that would make a nice tray. This is truly a 5-minute DIY. Take your white matte spray paint, do 2 coats of spray paint on here. Then you're gonna use some E6000 and you're gonna put your plate on top. This makes a perfect little cake plate, tray, stand, and so easy to do. And it cost me under $2. I love this cute little magazine rack. There's so many fun DIYs you can do with these. I've been looking for one of these magazine holders for a while, so I was really excited to find it. I started just by cleaning it up, then I went through and tightened all of the screws on it because they had definitely come loose. Next, I decided that I wanted to paint this. So I'm gonna do 2 coats of just a Waverly white chalk paint. Now, whenever you're painting something like this with a lot of different, angles and stuff, it does take a while. So I like to use about a 2-inch brush for jobs like this. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen. I wanted to create a stencil to put on the front of this, so I went into my Cricut and found these really pretty flowers. I sized them down to be the size that would fit on the front of my magazine holder. And then I used some of Cricut's removable vinyl and I cut out the outer portion of this stencil. And then I went through, pulled out the inner portion because I don't need that portion because I just want the outline for a stencil. Then I'm gonna peel my stencil off and I'm gonna put it on the front portion of my magazine holder. And I'm gonna repeat that with the other stencil on the other side. I like that they're a little bit different, but I think they go well together. And then I'm going to use a color called Fawn, which I've been loving lately by Waverly. And I'm just going to do 1 light coat and then I'll remove the stencil. The thing I love about these is they're really versatile. I mean, you can definitely put books in there, you could put magazines. Other great options would be to put towels in it in your bathroom. You could also organize shoes, like if you wanted to put it right by your front door. There's just a lot of great options for these. So if you see one of these at your thrift store, I definitely recommend picking it up. So my thrift store has a big section of cutting boards, so I'm going to grab this one. It's $4. It needs a little work, so let's get it in DIY. Start by using my orbital sander, and I'm going to link the one that I use down below. I use this all the time, and I'm just going to go over this piece until I get all of that polyurethane and natural finish off of it. After I'm done sanding, I'm gonna wipe it down to get any dust or debris off of it. Next, I thought this would be cool to add in some fun handles. I picked up some really cute handles at Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to find the center point and measure in 1 inch and then make it in the center. Then I'm going to use my drill to create a hole. Make sure whenever you get handles at Hobby Lobby that you do on the 50% off day so it's not as expensive. Next, I'm just going to add on the handles and put the little washer on the back. Now, since I put the washer on the back, this made this stand up a little bit. So to fix that problem, I'm going to add on some feet to the bottom just by adding in some wood beads that I had. All of the things I'm using will be linked down in the description box. I'm envisioning this tray sitting out on a table. It would also be great for a coffee table as well. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.